Now you definitely want to be doing this on some antique rugs like I have here, and using a kitchen mixing bowl for your drain. It's the safest and smartest way to get things done. I've been riding this for a little bit, so oil's going to be super hot, so I'm going to be careful with that. That should pop everything else out. There's a spring in here that's got this under tension, and it has about 150 miles on it. I changed the oil right when I got it. You can see that oil starting to drain now. Ooh, that oil is hot. Check those antique carpets. Let that drain all out. Alright guys, and here's your oil screen. You can see mine's got a little bit of gunk on it. That'll focus in. It's your oil screen. Get all the stuff off of that. And that's what you get instead of a filter. When you go to put this back in, it goes in spring or filter screen inside of the spring, and then that goes in, and then the plug. And that looks like it's mostly drained. You can see that oil is pretty sludgy. Guys, with the Lifan xpect oil change, I have the orange model and some upgrades I did. I put these Acerbis bark busters on. I changed my brake lever and my clutch lever. Those were pretty poor Chinese metals. I think this was 20 bucks on Amazon, and that was like 16. The bark busters, which I highly recommend if you tip this bike over, which you are probably going to do if you're new to biking, at some point those original clutch levers that come with it will just bend or pop right off. I also put on the Tusk shift lever that I saw another guy mention on his video, and I highly recommend that. It comes on Amazon. I think that's about all I've done to it. And it's my second oil change, and this is at 150 miles. I changed the oil out that came with it. You can see this is at 150. Getting a little cloudy in there. So, to change the oil, you saw me drain it. This is your plug. It's screwed in right on top there. Take that, and you want to put it somewhere it's not going to get lots of cat hair on it, like right there. Again, you want to do this on an antique rug. Definitely the best way. And you have a sight window right there. When the bike's vertical up and down, this should be about halfway full. All right, and then, so I should have gotten a long funnel. I don't have one, so I have to hold it in, so I probably won't be able to video this part. I'll try. And it takes a full, I think this is a quart. It takes a full quart. I'm using the Valvoline Motorcycle 4-stroke 10W40 down here in warmer conditions in Tennessee. It takes a full quart of that, and then some places say 2 extra ounces, depending on where you look. I found that to be true-ish, that it won't be completely full with just 1 quart. So I just fill it until the sight picture comes up. Alright guys, now I'll put that up. Let me see if I can get y'all a good view of this sight window here. And I'm tilting the bike up to vertical. About vertical now. And you can see on the left there's a high-low. And it's still leaning back just a hair. And it really is sensitive. That's about vertical right there. So that's right at 1 quart. And I'll run it for a few minutes and then see once the oil gets into the engine if it needs a little bit more once it's spread around. And that's how you change the oil on the Lifan xpect 200cc bike. Also, I have gotten it out there, and top speed for me on this bike, I'm 6'1", 210. I can flat foot this bike pretty easily in all situations. Top speed for me with the 197cc, fully wound out, going downhill was 70. I did that after a long portion of very slow braking, got it up, and on flat ground it was like 65, and going uphill was 60, and that was a slight uphill. So it is not an interstate or highway bike by any means, but it is a lot of fun. And a great beginner bike for me. This is my first motorcycle, so I've been very excited and happy with it.